Online explanation of OneCoin. What is it? How can you use it? How can you benefit from it? One of the greatest investments you could have made in the last 5 years was into Bitcoin, a digital currency. It has been growing up from 10 cents to $400, and at its peak it was even $1,200. So what is a digital currency and how can you benefit from it financially? Digital currency is the new money of the future. And the future is here already. We must educate ourselves right now and embrace it to benefit. And OneCoin is the company that does give you that education. So to make it simple to understand, just think of it as an evolution of money. First there was barter, one product against another. Then we had precious metals, gold and silver. Then we had paper money. Then we had electronic money in the form of credit cards. And now we have cryptocurrency. The future is for the cryptocurrency. The first to market was Bitcoin. And when it first arrived on the scene in 2009 and at zero value, 18 months later, one Bitcoin was valued 10 cents. Those people that bought Bitcoins when it was 10 cents made fortunes. So who's accepting digital currency right now for payments? Well, here you see some of the large companies that do, like Amazon, Subway, PayPal, eBay, Tesla, Apple, Virgin, well, and there are many more. More than 100,000 companies all over the world accept digital currencies. And these are a few of the huge ones like Facebook and Windows or Microsoft and Virgin Atlantic. And what about the banks? Well, even the banks have accepted this because 9 major banks, and now there are even more, are working on a Bitcoin-like blockchain technology for market trading. And even the Dutch central bank last week said that they will create a cryptocurrency. So how can we benefit from this new age of digital currency? Is it too late and has Bitcoin gotten too expensive now that 70% of all Bitcoins has been mined? And where is the next opportunity? Well, the next opportunity, as you will understand, is here. And it's in OneCoin. And OneCoin is founded by Dr. Ruja Ignatova. She's a world expert in crypto finance. And she is a real genius. She has a degree in law from the University of Oxford. She has a degree in economics from the University of Constance. She's been an associate partner of McKinsey & Company, one of the largest accountancy firms in the world. She's a former CEO and CFO of one of the largest asset management funds in Bulgaria. So why does the world need a digital currency? Well, there are several reasons. One of them is that 2 billion people do not have a bank. It's a way to protect your wealth. It's a way to pay online. It's a way to pay online without an intermediate, which will charge you money like the banks are doing right now. And nobody will charge you for it if you do make a payment. Here you have an overview of all the people in the world who do not have a bank account. So these people cannot transfer any money. And another reason is the money transfer market. The person-to-person international money transfer is a 583 billion market, big market. So, and these transactions can go up to 30% with an average cost of 7.7%. Imagine all these transactions would be free, or at least a fraction of that. The business-to-business market is even bigger, 22 trillion. The cryptocurrency, it could be 80% cheaper, faster and unlimited. So what's the growth projection for the OneCoin? It started at 50 cents. Within a year it was more than €5, so 10 times its value. Now we're at 5.64. So that means it has been growing constantly and regularly. The projection is that in 2 years' time, this currency, the OneCoin, could be somewhere between €50 and €100. And the projection for this year, 2016, is that at the end of the year the currency will be 15 to 20 euro. Imagine if you bought it for 264 like it is today. So where will it be in 3 years? Well, nobody really knows, of course, but anywhere between 100 and 200 euro is not a strange um, uh, is not a strange number, is not a strange idea that it could be so high, because more and more people will start to use it. So how do you get OneCoins? Well, you buy a package. You buy an education course, actually. You can get one for free, then you don't get the education, of course, but that's the start. You can buy a starter pack or a trader pack for 500 euro. With that, you get a training and you get tokens. There are bigger packages, of course, like 1,000 euro, 3,000 euro and 5,000 euro. And the higher the package, the more tokens you get. And with these tokens, you can mine OneCoins. Okay, but I said education package. This is an overview of the education package. It teaches you everything about finance, the world of trading, currencies, stocks, and so on. Well, the other thing you get when you buy a package is tokens. And these tokens are very interesting. Suppose you buy a 5,000 euro package. That package buys you 60,000 tokens. And with that package come 2 splits. That means that 60,000 euros will become 120,000 euros, and that will become 240,000 euros. The splits have to do with the fact that the mining in time will become more difficult. So the mining factor is growing up, and the tokens will be worth less step by step. But also the currency will rise in value, so these factors then keep each other in balance. But that's all detailed for later. Suppose you have 240,000 tokens. The difficulty factor at this moment of this presentation is 53. So 240,000 tokens would give you 4,528 coins. These are worth 5.25. So in euros, that would be 23,773. So that's more than quadrupling your money. You could also say that 5,000 euros bought you 4,528 coins, OneCoins. So you paid 1.1 euro for each coin. And that same coin is right now is worth 4.25. So that means for every coin you benefit 4.15 per coin. If you bought a 1,000 euro package, the 1,000 euro package will get 1 split, means 10,000 tokens will become 20,000 tokens. 20,000 tokens divided by the difficulty factor will give you 377 euros. And these 377 OneCoins, and these 377 OneCoins are worth 5.25 at the time of this presentation. That means that will give you a 1,981 euro value. So you bought, for 1,000 euro, you bought 377 coins, means you paid 2.65 euro per coin. That is worth 5.25. So you see your benefits right there. Of course, this all is in time. It will not happen right away. It is in time, and it will take a couple of months before you arrive at this value, and you are in a position of trading your OneCoins back for euros if you would want that, because the OneCoin, as it is now, is only going up in value. Here you see an overview of the dashboard of the website you will getting when you buy a package. You see an overview of all the coins you have, all what you have in your cash account, what you're trading, you know, the commission you get when you invite other people, but that's another video. So this is a short overview of the whole OneCoin, what you get when you buy a package. So you had a small education now, a small training. You simply, and this training explained to you how you simply paid for financial education products and tokens that you could use to mine OneCoins. And you were offered a practical experience of this education, which is of course a tiny fraction of the actual education that you are getting in the package on the website. You've learned about digital currency, about split strategies, and about mining. And you learned that you can mine a digital coin for 265 or 1.1 euro, rather than pay the international market value, which is at the time is 5.64. And were you required to introduce anybody else to achieve this? No, and you will not. This is the passive way of investing in OneCoin. I must tell you the disclaimer, and there are no guarantees regarding income. The success or failure of each person, like any other business, depends on the person, the skills and personal efforts. Incomes illustrated are the result of retail sales of education packages of OneCoin, and the incomes discussed in the next few slides are for illustration purposes only. So this presentation was part of the package that you got. And after the split, you can, like I explained, after the split of the tokens, you can mine coins, and you can spend them, or you can keep them in the OneCoin safe. If you keep your coins in a OneCoin safe, you even get 10% interest a year, and 12% over 2 years. But you can spend them, you can trade them for euros or dollars, whatever you want. You can get a debit card and spend the euros you get when you sell the OneCoins, whatever you choose. However, there's an active way of benefiting from OneCoin, and this is that you are rewarded commission every time you share this opportunity with others. So if you're interested in that part, go see the next video. You'll find it on OneCoinOnline.com. Thank you.